I've lost 35.2 pounds so far following the Starch Solution, and I'm down to those last 11.3 pounds. So close to get to my goal weight. This week, I'll be covering what I ate, my exercise routine, and what I did to stay consistent on the Starch Solution. I made this video in hopes that it would provide a little inspiration for you along your own journey. So let's check out what I did this week to stay consistent. Starting off with the gym this morning, got up a little earlier, got out the door after taking all the dogs out, feeding the dogs. Starchy husband and I are at the gym this morning and feeling ready to go. I ate a nectarine as soon as I got home from the gym while I was waiting for my oatmeal to be done. And then I ate my big bowl of oatmeal for breakfast. For lunch, I had a tostada with all the fixings and a big bunch of asparagus. That was so yummy. Dinner was tofu cubes, stir-fry veggies, and a half a cup of rice. Good morning, guys. Breakfast time here. Oatmeal on the menu. And I was just thinking this morning, it's so funny how we get used to, or it becomes a habit, the way we eat, right? And so how I used to eat, my habit was high fat, just lots of junk food, processed food, like that was the habit I was in. And now I've created this habit to where I'm eating low calorie density foods. It's simpler foods, more natural foods, and that's the habit I'm in. So I go for those types of foods. Like that's just my habit. And even to go for the other foods, we have those other foods still in the cupboard. Starchy husband, starchy son, they eat those foods. And so could I go get them? Yes, I could, but it's not my habit and they're not life sustaining. And I don't want to be eating that way. And so really look at your habits and how they're either supporting or taking away from how you want to live your most healthy, vibrant, energetic life. And I know for sure that this oatmeal supports me in doing just that. So what are your habits? Do they help you stay consistent? Once the habits are in place, that consistency is there because the habit is there. You just do it. It's no longer thinking about it. So just food for thought this morning. Lunchtime here, guys. So I'm filming my super simple cabbage soup recipe. It smells so good, but I am starving. Like I can't wait. Well, maybe not starving, but I don't want to wait. I'm ready to eat lunch. And I was about to get on here a bit ago and say, oh, I'm doing my little YouTube fancy thing, right? I have all my food prepped. I'm going to have leftovers of rice, a rice bowl with my tofus and my veggies that are already done. I go in the fridge and I forgot I had thrown out the rice yesterday because it was going bad. So I needed to make a fresh batch. And this morning I thought, oh, I need to make a fresh batch of rice, but I totally forgot. No rice, and my rice cooker probably takes about 45 minutes to an hour for my rice to get done. So that was not happening. I had to pivot and tell my taste buds, no rice bowl with tofu, too bad, so sad. We're having tostadas for lunch. Fortunately, I love this too. Also, fortunately, I had it in the fridge, right? I had it all prepped, ready to go. And all I had to do was throw together the veggies. The veggies were already cut up in bags. And I just threw them in the oven with the seasoning from my super simple baked veggies recipe that's online. And so this is what I'm going to have. My tostada with all my veggies, and that'll be super satisfying, but no tofu. A super yummy lunch. And I'll probably we'll see how hungry I am sometimes after the veggies, because the zucchini to me is just the bomb. And when I finish it, I'm pretty full. But if I'm hungry, I'll get another tostada and I'll let you all know. Hi guys, dinner time here. So I just wanted to show you this. I made my baked veggies today. And I don't know if this happens to you all, that a lot of the juice gets on the bottom. Can't really see it, of the dish. Oh my gosh, these are so good, you guys. But I put a paper towel on the bottom of my container. You can kind of see it in there. So that soaks up all the liquid. Just a little hack. I could have put 2 because there's so much zucchini in here and it has so much liquid. It's so juicy. So I'm having that for dinner. My baked veggies. I just love these. The seasoning, I got it spot on. Like, this is one of my favorite. And then with my super simple cabbage, I did the filming for that today. So I'm having that for dinner. And I put some onions on top. It's fun to add a little onion to stuff. And then I'm gonna have my sorbet for dinner. It's in the freezer, so I'll put it on the counter when we get ready to take the dogs out, so it'll be nice and ready. My little treat at the end of the day. I love it. Just got finished with the gym, you guys. Walked on the treadmill for 35 minutes, 40 minutes, 2.1 miles, and did 3 exercises for back. So feeling super good. It's early this morning. And to get this consistency going with the gym, I just looked at what is keeping me from getting up early. So I kind of unwinded why I wasn't getting up early and getting to the gym early. And I figured out that I wasn't getting up early because I wasn't going to bed early enough. And so just when I kind of unpacked that to figure out how can I stack my day for success, or for this consistency with the gym, for walking, for getting my exercise in so I feel better and live a vibrant, energetic life, because that's what it's about for me, then I was able to see, I need to get to bed earlier. And that's why I'm focusing on consistency with getting to bed earlier. So these 2 things stack together to work together to give me that success in the morning. So the going to bed and really unpacking my day, I look at myself now as my little experiment, right? I am experimenting on myself. I'm gonna be with myself hopefully for another 40 years. And so I want to figure out how I can live most optimally with this being. I don't want to be 10 years down the road and living the way I was 6 months ago. I want to be living the best version of myself. I'm having a savory breakfast this morning, potatoes and veggies. Starchy husband and I are headed out to his appointment and then to Costco afterwards. So I have a potato in the microwave. I'm gonna take that with me just in case I get hungry. Hey guys, just got back from Costco. Mini grocery haul, got my big bag of potatoes there. They're selling, I'm so glad, these bags of zucchini now. Before they used to sell the zucchini and summer squash, the yellow, but I love it when they sell just zucchini. Also, have you ever tasted these Flavor Bomb tomatoes? They are so good. I can just eat this like this. They're so good. And I get the cucumbers there, and also they sell, I don't know if you know, but Costco sells tofu. So I get 2 boxes of that there. And the mushrooms here were only $3 for this huge thing of mushrooms. So I got 2 of those. Lots of cheese sauce, yum. So the whole bottom of the bowl is filled with that broccoli and cauliflower. And then I have my potatoes on top and that cheese sauce on top. Just that reminder, potatoes are the most satiating food. So watching that YouTube by Dr. McDougall last week has really stuck with me. So I'm looking forward to this lunch. And they're so yummy. So I'm ready to get after this, have some lunch, and then I think I'm gonna film this afternoon. I'm feeling excited and I want to share it with you all. So it's a bowl night, you guys. I'm just loving making these bowls out of components. This is going to be my thing. Tonight it's broccoli and cauliflower with, I did a half a cup of rice and about 15 tofu cubes. And then my sorbet is out defrosting. Yum. Hi guys, just got out of the gym, feeling so good. I went to bed a little later than I wanted to last night. My goal is to get in bed by 10. And so I got in bed a little after 10:30, closer to 11. This morning, what happened? I didn't feel like getting up, but fortunately I set the alarm, so I got up. So it's just reversing those things that we want to do so we can have success. So tonight, number one, I'm getting to bed by 10, but I ended up getting up, having a great workout anyway. I did 3 exercises for chest and I walked for 40 minutes. I didn't look at how many miles it ended up being, but my setting was 3.2. So a nice walk, not overly fast, but not super slow. So feeling good about that. I wanted to share this quote with you. Consistency is what transforms average into excellence. All right, so keeping it consistent this week, transforming average into excellence. I so enjoyed eating a potato and my veggies for breakfast yesterday that I'm doing it again today. So this is my breakfast after the gym. Lunchtime here, guys. I'm having a baked potato. Underneath that is some broccoli and tons of my cheese sauce. For more veggies, I have cucumber and tomatoes. Dinner time here, I'm having asparagus, leftover. I had just a little bit of my zucchini and mushrooms left over, a little bit of that cucumber salad, and I got one of those Japanese sweet potatoes. I'm so excited to eat this tonight. And my sorbet, it's out on the counter, defrosting, ready for dessert. Breakfast this morning, I have my oatmeal, blueberries, carrots, and my cauliflower, my big Stanley cup. Lunchtime, vegetable stir fry, tofu. Those were both pre-prepped already, ready to go. I just stuck them in the microwave along with the Japanese sweet potato. I baked up my pre-cut veggies tonight, zucchini, mushrooms, onions, and I have my cabbage soup heating up on the stove, so that'll be my dinner. And then after dinner, I'm all out of sorbet. So I have the fruit in the blender ready to go. So it's just softening up a bit while I get my dinner ready. Just got finished at the gym, you guys. Today was 3 exercises for biceps and I did 2.15 miles on the treadmill. It takes me about 40 minutes to get those 2.1 miles and it feels good. I feel the habit being implemented. I can feel myself when I get up in the morning. I've already prepared my clothes for the morning. I'm ready to go. So I get up, brush my teeth, get dressed, and go to the gym. Yeah, I can feel the habit being ingrained in my life. So being consistent with this going to the gym early and feeling so awesome today. I had kind of a off day tomorrow, hopefully not yesterday. So I just stayed home, hunkered in. All right, I made it home from the gym. Breakfast time here. So I'm having my oatmeal, yummy, yummy, and a big glass of water. Just with the oatmeal too, it's a habit now. In the beginning, the consistency, right? Being consistent with whatever it is we want to create as a habit is so important. That's when the discipline comes in, or the forcing myself to do it. We just have to do it for that little bit of time, like I did with 30 days on the Starch Solution, like just committing 100% no matter what, no matter how the food tasted to me, whatever. It was like I was going to do it. And I think we have to do it for that little bit of time before the habit kicks in and it's just like, the clouds are parting and it's like the momentum is behind you and you're just being carried along. And so that's what my oatmeal is too. Like I've consistently done it for so long that it's become a habit. Potato and baked veggies for lunch. Yum, I only ate half the sweet potato. These sweet potatoes are huge, you guys. Relaxed and had some peppermint tea after lunch while reading. Tofu, broccoli, cauliflower, and rice with some sweet chili sauce on top. Yum. A full week of living the Starch Solution. I had a couple epiphanies this week with consistency and habits, which felt really good. I feel like I'm kind of unwinding this whole weight loss, maintaining lifestyle. And I'm looking forward to what unfolds in the next month, 2 months or so, just to see where my awareness about losing weight and really maintaining weight loss as I go along. So let's get into the numbers. How much did I lose, if any, this week? I'm getting so close, getting so close. So I weighed in at 150.4 pounds, you guys. I'm 5'4" tall, for those of you who don't know. So I've lost a total of 0.9 pounds. 0.9 pounds, almost a pound. But that's a total of 9 pounds over this last 6 weeks. And when I look at it like that, like my average has been 1.5 pounds a week. 1.5 pounds a week is my average of losing weight these last 20 pounds to lose. So I think that's super good. Overall, on the Starch Solution so far, since I've been following the Starch Solution, I've lost a total of 36.1 pounds. So here's the kicker, you guys. I only have 10.4 pounds to go until I'm at my goal weight. Like, that is crazy to me. I can't believe it. I'm excited. So I'm being very mindful about just keeping my awareness in each moment, in each day, every meal, because it would be my tendency to celebrate these wins, right? And celebrate with food, which I don't want to do. I'm bringing in other celebrations that I want to do, and food is not one of them. I celebrate each time I eat a healthy meal and I sustain this body with life-promoting foods. And this is a lifestyle change for me. This is going to be how I live the rest of my life. I want to live healthy and vibrant and energetic, like I've said. It's not about getting to the end of the road. Even when I lose those last 10.4 pounds, like, that's not the end for me. That is literally just the beginning of my life living the Starch Solution way, whole food, plant-based, nourishing my body for the rest of my life. Because this yo-yo dieting, up and down again, the yo-yo has stopped here. I'm done. This is it. No more yo-yo. When I started the Starch Solution, like, that was it. My yo-yo dieting days were over. I just want to enjoy the process of losing the rest of this weight. I did have something exciting happen besides continuing the downward losing and only having 10.4 pounds to lose. I don't know if you all noticed, but there have been a lot more people joining the Starchy tribe, a lot more subscribers. And so I want to welcome everyone who's new and just say welcome to the Starchy tribe. Like, I love having all these Starchy sisters in the comment section. I love hearing about your stories, what resonates with you, what kind of food you like, where you are on your weight loss journey. It's so exciting to me. I even get teary-eyed when I read some of your comments and I just think, ah, a starchy sister has found her way here. Like our love of being healthy and knowing that this is the way to nourish our bodies for longevity and for health in midlife and beyond is just so exciting to me. And that's what I wanted when I started this channel. I just want to put out all this good stuff so that we all can do this together. So welcome, welcome, and keep coming. There's room for everyone. I love it. I love you all. I want to support you and be here for you as you embrace this lifestyle wholeheartedly. Welcome to the Starchy Tribe. So this week, I'm going into continuing to be consistent, but also really focus on creating habits. So if you'd like to join me, the focus this week is creating habits that support us on our weight loss journey. Thank you for joining me, you guys. I hope you found this helpful, and I will see you next week, building those habits all week long.